All right, so here he is, the power packing Josh Emmett, longtime staple of Team Alpha Male, not yet 40 years of age and still getting it done in a big way. A lot of people wondered, if we harken back to 2023, when he was absolutely bludgeoned by Ilia Topuria over 5 rounds in Jacksonville, how much did Josh Emmett have left? Man, did we get an answer later that year as he inflicted blunt force trauma on Bryce Mitchell with one of the best knockouts of that year. Josh Emmett still got a whole lot left. His focus remains on UFC Undisputed Gold and Glory. Got to win tonight to keep that dream a reality. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused. And now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josh CCO Emmett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bryce the Master Mitchell.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Thug, nasty, need I say more. Early round action here featuring the decorated grappler Bryce Mitchell. He has vaulted into UFC featherweight title contention. Still on the right side of 30, and he says we might see new wrinkles to his striking game here tonight. Certainly has a matchup that would appear to allow him to let that part of his game get going. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Pace early on to this one. All right, first clinch situation of the fight. We will see who has the upper hand. Will it be the BJJ fighter or the wrestler? We expected we'd see a lot of this, though, either way.
It's the ultimate equalizer for the jiu-jitsu fighter. Because if they're out in space wrestling, you would give the wrestler the advantage. And by being in close, you give yourself opportunities to not only take him down, but drag him to the mat with trips and takedowns and foot sweeps that allow for you to get him down to the floor. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Emmett getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Changing the position.
All right, side control now. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Beautiful. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Look at him.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, he's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guys tonight.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw gets his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Nice punch from the clinch by Emmett. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
Able to block the punch there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Nicely done. Mixer's eyes closing up now, not good for him. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Immediately gets the underhook. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh, collar tie. Man, as he landed a high...
Guillotine jump. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
I need you to fight back.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought. All right, so the fighter setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Really focus on your jiu-jitsu. You spent too much time on the mat working on your submissions.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice block. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Emmett.
He's got to start throwing now. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
This man is landing ground and pound.
Oh!
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Like that!
Emmett getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Mitchell's looking for that arm triangle.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, beautiful level change.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Emmett's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Right back.
Mitchell's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's got to be careful here. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. There it is again. Look at it. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back to the feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Seconds.
Oh, again.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so that round is in the books. Mitchell's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh!
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight was going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment for him.
Oh, you got to get it. Now he's back up.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Now he's looking for a triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's out.
He's hurt. I'm standing up. He's hurt.
Emmett gets back up here.
Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Mitchell's landed another strike there right on the swollen eye of the opponent, and that's a smart job by him to target that area. He's got one here. Back to his feet. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood. Oh!
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Josh CCO.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the Octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, Chip.
I mean, it's going to be a great night. Look,